Hello, today we are with our classmate, colleague, and friend Eduardo Fragoso. He is a young entrepreneur. He has a business some months ago and study and works every day very hard. Hello Eduardo, how are you?
Fine, fine, and thankful with this invitation.
Okay, well, fine. Let's go to the talk about business. What do you think about of entrepreneur?
Well, entrepreneur is an art of doing something born from an idea. Entrepreneurship is launch a business and it's make more than innovate. Entrepreneur is not an art only. It's an experience. It's a satisfaction for businessman.
Okay, right. Do you think that everyone can entrepreneur like me? I don't know, like our classmates in the classroom. I don't know.
Yes.
Do you think that?
Let me that. This is entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. Look at that.
Yes.
Entrepreneur. It's an ability inside of us. Yes. It's our responsibility to develop this ability of entrepreneur. Become an idea, a business. This was an idea before, and now it's a business, right? Look at that. This ability, we develop this ability through our dreams. Through our dreams, we have many dreams, and we need to develop that. Want to make more than others, right? That's entrepreneur. So everyone who wants can be an entrepreneur.
Okay. Now, what do you think is more important? The experience, the study, both? What do you think about that?
Okay, both are important. Which is more important? That's a polemic topic, right? So studies are important because are structures, but traditional structures. The experience is what you do after doing something. Let me say, if you ride bicycle before studying, you're gonna know how to ride bicycle. Yes or no?
Yes.
So you need to study how to ride a bicycle before riding a bicycle or no?
Yes, have a little, I don't know, when you want to do something, you must to have know about it, about this.
That's right. That's the traditional studies. The traditional teachers tell you, please study, please make that, do that, and every other things. For the entrepreneur, we say, okay, if you don't know, you need to want and be, and when you do the dream and ability develop, you are entrepreneur, right? So the ability of studying is necessary, but not most important.
Now let's talk about experience. What do you think about experience?
Experience is the mother of business. The mother of business is experience. You need to do one thing and again to know that, to know how to do it, to know what are the bad points, what are the good points, and you're gonna be the teacher of the topic. The business mind always need experience.
Okay. Now, since you when you I don't know when you have this feeling this activity for entrepreneur since when or about what?
Okay. I was around 10 years old, and in school I wanted to sell things
Like what?
pencil, t-shirt sometimes, and then a friend of my mom sold betterware. Right, Marcus, thanks for the house, for the business. So I wanted to sell, sell something since I was 10 years old. So then I had the opportunity to start doing something different. Yes? Selling an idea. Then I went to Rama Club and I discovered some abilities inside me that I wanted to develop, and I now developed that. And I'm a businessman, an entrepreneur, and I'm selling things for women, like accessories for women, some kinds of recipients for kitchen. So everything you want to solve, you can do it if you want.
So, little you want this feeling, you want to sell things, and you want to entrepreneur. So you have 9 years doing this activity, and you what's your feeling about that? You are happy with this activity? Sometimes you are a little sad. I don't know. What do you think about it?
First I said that entrepreneur is a feeling. As you said, it's the most exciting feeling, the most wonderful feeling, because it's a satisfaction. You are happy when you make a business, when you sell, when you know that you can help people through this topic that is entrepreneur. You can make a world different. You can be different, but also you can be extraordinary. So this is the feeling. Be happy, satisfaction, and know that you can help others.
Okay. Now we have a little break. Let's go to my friend Alejandro to talk about that.
Hello, Alex.
Well, continue with the interview. Okay, sometimes, and in the most of the cases, the successful person not necessarily had a perfect note in the school, or they never were an excellent student. However, they are successfully. What do you think that happened?
This, as you said, successfully people is not necessarily with a degree. It's not necessarily with a Harvard degree, an MBA. It's not the better in school sometimes. But Robert Kiyosaki says that A students are academics, but A students are who work for C students. C students are capitalists, businessmen, owner of business. And B students are the students that work for government, right? Why is not necessarily a degree to be successfully in business? It's by the academic program. The academic program here in Mexico, it's with some deficiencies that we need to change, we need to modify, because traditional teachings says that schools need to teach how to be a good employee, know how to be a businessman, how to create, how to innovate. Entrepreneurship is innovate. Yes? Entrepreneurship is transform, change the world. If you want to change the world, you need to change before. If you want to change, you need to change the teachings. How do you change the teachings? Changing some programs. The academic program is with some deficits. That's all about talking about academic program. We need to know. We need to learn from experience. Books are made from business, from other people with experience. But it's the time for us to know from business, not necessarily for books. Books are I learned too much from books, a lot from books. Okay? But we need more experience, more practice. Teachings need to be more practical. Okay? We need to learn different teachings, not traditional. That's why successful person is not necessary with a degree, because they have a different mind, a different point. Nowadays, it's necessary to change our world, but it's necessary to change before us.
Robert Kiyosaki also was the president of Japan company.
No, Robert Kiyosaki is the owner of Cashflow Technologies. He was when he was young, he didn't know why he was poor. His father was employee of government, of school government, in school and academic programs, and he didn't know why he was poor. He's the owner of Rich Dad School. Rich Dad School has some books, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. So he talks about changing our mind. If we change our mind, we want to change. When we change, we want to change our society. When the society changes, the world will change. Why we need some changes? Because we need to be better. We need a better place to live. We need a better world. And we need to be better day by day by day. Robert Kiyosaki is the owner of Cashflow Technologies.
Well, do you think that we need more experience? How do you think that the students can have this experience if they actually, in the quality, the companies doesn't contract them?
Okay, that's right. Because we are learning how to be an employee. That's first. Because we are learning how to be an employee. At first, our first job is not us. It's not our. It's not we. We're not learning how to be the owner. We are learning how to be an employee. If we learn how to be an owner of a business,
Alejandro
we
parece
don't
como
need to
el
be
programa de Eugenio
in
Derbez.
some big company. We are going to create big companies and without money, because entrepreneur is an art.
Nada más uno, güey.
It's not a science of money. It's an art. When we are artists, we create. And money we can create money through entrepreneurship.
Well, Robert Kiyosaki was a poor person. So, do you think that the money is for all persons? All persons can be out of money, can have or be a successful person?
All people in the world can be a successful person. Successful is in mind. Robert Kiyosaki was poor because his father had a poor mentality, a poor mind, right? I don't know how much earned the father of Robert Kiyosaki, but was the most important, the president of academic programs in Hawaii. So money, there was too much money in academic programs, but the poor mind, the poor ability to administrate money made them poor. Successful is a man. When you have a rich mind, you're gonna be a rich person.
Sorry for the interruption, Laura. Well, what do you think about the mentality? Well, you mentioned that the mind of every person is the factor that defines if the person will be a rich person or a poor person. So, do you think that a person can change this mind, this mentality in every moment of his life?
Yes, in every moment you can change your future, because the decisions that you are taking now is the future that you will have. You're living the future of your past decisions. If you want to change in the future, it's because you are a lazy person. If you want to change your context, your environment, now it's because you want to be successful. So if every people can change now, today, at the moment they want, what do they need? Well, they need to want, and they need to be patient, because patience is the mother of time. And to be successful, you need time. There are steps, there are cycles in our life. In the life are cycles, and in our life almost are cycles, steps. You need to go first in one step, and then in the other steps. If you go with 2 steps, you're jumping, and if you jump, you can almost fall down. So, patient, step by step. There are cycles, and if you are in the cycle to change, that you want to change, you're in the best cycle of life, because these changes are decisions, and those decisions are the future you're gonna have.
Okay, so you say that the destiny of every person, your destiny depends only of you. True?
Yes, well, the Bible says that God created us and designed us to reign. We are destined to reign like kings. We are destined to reign. So our destiny depends of our decisions. God can do everything in work, but if you don't want, there are no changes, because you don't want. It depends in you, in me, in you.
Okay. Well, finally, what needs a person for be to be a successful person?
And I consider 3 topics. Patience, be patient, be different, and entrepreneur. Those are the 3 steps, the 3 topics that you need to know. You need to learn from knowledge and to learn from experience. You need to learn from experience. If you don't have patience, if you don't be patient, you're gonna break the way of your life. So be patient, be different, be extraordinary different, be the happiness person in work. Enjoy whatever you do, whatever you have, enjoy it. So be patient, be different, entrepreneur. 3 things. These 3 things are going to give a success. And when you have success, you need one thing, only one thing: enjoy it. So that's what you need to be a successful person. Be patient, be different, entrepreneur, to be successful, and enjoy it.
Well, Alan, thank you so much for the interview.
Thanks for your invitation.
And see you later.
See you later.